open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you. So
Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm hoping that you all are having a lovely day today. So today we are back at the channel with part 2 of the oh my gosh, what is this video called again? I think it's called the modern side-by-side houses or something like that. But anyways, we are back with part 2, and that means that the house is finished and you can download it from the gallery right now if you want to play with it in your game. So go check out the description of the video. There will be a link to the gallery. Click on that and yeah, you can place it in your game. So today we are starting off with the left house, and that is gonna be, so this house is gonna be more of a mix between traditional and modern, and then the house on the right is gonna be more just modern, really. So I really tried to focus on making both of the houses look different but still keep it in the modern element. So I'm hoping that I succeeded in that, and of course let me know what you guys think of the houses, and also, my apologies for the length of the video. It's, I think, almost 40 minutes long. The reason why is I'm actually furnishing 2 houses. So that is why it's that long. I should have probably got this entire series up in 3 parts, maybe furnished the left house and then furnished the right house, but that is something that I thought about later on. so sorry about that. So yeah, this is a 40-minute video, so we will be talking about lots of stuff, my personal life, the new expansion pack that is coming. I mean, are you guys as hyped as I am? I'm so excited. This is an expansion pack that I think I'm gonna enjoy a lot. I do have to say, this is not a pack that I actually had envisioned that we were getting. When I knew that they were gonna announce a new pack, at first I was like, yes, we're getting universities. But then I saw, you know, the little GIF on Twitter, and I knew it was, you know, some kind of superstar pack, which I was actually really sad about at first. But seeing the full trailer, or it's not really a full trailer, but seeing the trailer, it did make me change my mind a bit. I think a lot of the build buy items are looking really good. I cannot wait to play with those. For gameplay, I also think it's really fun. Although knowing me, I will probably not be using the gameplay as much as, you know, you guys probably do. But the gameplay looks really nice. I think you can focus on a acting career. I think that is new, but I also saw on Twitter that you can become a star in like painting or writing. I think that Sim Guru Kate said that in a tweet. So you can be famous in multiple things, and you can also be a semi-famous child as well. So I think there are like what did she say again? Like drama schools or something like that, or drama lessons that your Sims child can attend to, and they can be like semi-famous. So I don't know, I'm actually curious to see how that all plays in the gameplay. So yeah, I'm really hyped about the new expansion pack. And I think I'm also hyped because it's a new pack. I mean, I was waiting for something new, and now we are getting it. I mean, not that I'm not grateful. We've just gotten seasons. I think, was it June or May? Or was it even April? I'm not sure, but this year we definitely already had a expansion pack. So I actually wasn't planning on getting another one, or I wasn't anticipating one. I actually was anticipating like a game pack or something like that. At first I was like, maybe they make university into a game pack. You never know. But no. So that is definitely a pack that I'm still waiting on. That is like the highest pack on my little wish list. So I'm hoping that it's gonna come maybe in the beginning of next year. Definitely not this year anymore, because the Get Famous expansion pack is gonna be releasing the 16th of November this year. So I think that's like the last pack of the year. Or maybe they throw in like a stuff pack. Although, do they even make stuff packs anymore? I'm not sure. I'm so out of the loop, you guys. But anyways, as you guys can see, the house is taking shape. I've been blabbing all over it. I'm using lots of items from the Jungle Adventure game pack. I just found that they looked really nice with this modern traditional vibe that I had going on. I'm using Parenthood, Jungle Adventure, like I said, Cats and Dogs, and Seasons. Those are like the main focus packs for this side. And then for the other side, I'm focusing more on City Living, Spa Day base game as well. So that is more on the other side. So this side is more, you know, more traditional looking with a modern kind of flair. Or you can call it modern with a traditional flair. It's all up to you. So making the laundry room right here, I found this the perfect place for laundry because we have those two tiny little windows. It was either a laundry room or a bathroom, and I'm making the bathrooms at the beginning of the house where you have that hallway where you walk in. So another bathroom at the back side just didn't make sense. I could have maybe made like a sauna room, but I didn't want to. It just didn't make sense to have a sauna room, but it did make sense to have a laundry room. So that is what we are building right now. And I'm just having fun, you know, with some items, making it look cluttered, adding in, you know, the tiling from the Jungle Adventure game pack. I think it looks really good on the floor and also on this wall. And of course going with more of a black-gray kind of color scheme for this room. But the other rooms, or the other, you know, the living room and kitchen, and so we are going for more of a brown toned feeling, you know, with a very dark, not very dark, like a middle brown wooden floor, brown kind of, you know, wooden furnishing and such. And then for this side we are going for more of a black, white and gray color palette with little pops of yellow everywhere. So the left side with the traditional vibe is more pops of blue, and then this side is more pops of yellow, which I think looks really nice. I mean, you know, guys know yellow is one of my favorite colors to use, definitely in modern builds. I wished the yellow that we have in game so sorry, my voice is doing something weird. But I wish the yellow that we had in game was more of a mustard yellow. But I'm not complaining. The items that have that vibrant yellow color are actually really nice, especially the City Living, you know, armchairs. Those are gorgeous. So yeah, anyways, this side I am making a sunken room. So the living room is sunken into the foundation. I just really needed something to cut up the space and, you know, not make it that large. I knew I didn't want to implement like another room. I could have made this like I don't know, a dining, living and kitchen on the front side, but I wanted a more of a grand feeling, and that's why we're only doing kitchen and living here at the front section of the house, and then on the back section we're making a large kind of formal dining room, and there's also gonna be an office in this house and also a gym upstairs. So this house, the right side house, is more luxurious, and the left side is more traditional, but does have everything a Sims family needs. It's definitely more luxurious than my own house. So it also falls into the luxury category, but this house right here where we are pausing on, that is the most luxurious of the two. So going with this gorgeous kind of black paneling. I think it's from Dine Out. Yeah, I think that's like a black paneling from Dine Out. It just fitted in so well with the dark black wooden floorboards that we have. And then, you know, the black kitchen. It just really made it unified. And then having all these little pops of gray and yellow elements. I'm loving it. I'm definitely loving it. And then also adding in some, you know, some kind of IKEA looking shelves on the wall. This is something that I've done a few times before in different builds. In IKEA, they actually you sell these square things that you can put on the wall. I have 2 of them, which have fallen off, but I had books in them, so they were just way too heavy. I'm probably gonna buy them again in IKEA and maybe, you know, add in some plants and maybe some candles, just some decorational stuff. But I love those little square kind of shelving items, so that's why I'm implementing it in that side of the build. So yeah, that's basically it. We are going back and forth in between the houses. So I think we're gonna focus on the office right now. So for the office, I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I was like, should I make it a doctor's office or maybe just, you know, a architect's office? But in the end, it's a private detective's office. There are like little subtle elements that it is a private detective office. I couldn't really find any items that fitted in, you know, with my vision, but I did try, and of course you guys will see that a little bit later when we actually start the office, because apparently we are back in the living room. But yeah, oh yeah, here we go. We're starting with the office. So for the office, I am trying out, you know, what kind of color palette are we going for? At first I was thinking, let's go for a bold yellow like we're doing in the living room. But that was a little bit of a overkill. So we're going with black, white and gray, more of a luxurious tone, because we are using the Vintage Glamour Stuff Pack wallpaper. So that's definitely, you know, giving the room more of a luxurious vibe, which I'm loving. I'm also making my own kind of, you know, console on the back of the desk area with some mirrors. So yeah, that is what I'm doing as well. And of course, now you cannot see that luxurious wallpaper anymore. That was actually not that smart of me, but that's fine. Anyways, let me take a little coffee sip. I still have like a gazillion minutes to fill. And it's morning, by the way. Good morning. If I haven't said it already, it's a Tuesday, Thursday. I think it's, wait a minute, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, right? I don't know. Don't sue me. I'm not English. But yeah, it's a Thursday, if I have that correct. Morning, it's my day off. And again, apologies for not uploading this part any sooner. I really thought I had more time last week, but time just slipped away. And to be fair, I need more hours in a day. I really do. Let me take my coffee sip. Oh, that's so good. It's still hot. I mean, not really hot, but it's still warm. So it tastes all right. I mean, Okay, it's good. But yeah, what was I talking about? Yeah, it's just time slipped away last week. Lots of, work I needed to do. I went on this kind of survival outing, how do you call it, with my colleagues, which was so much fun. But then when I came home, I literally felt like I was dying. I'm not used to working out that much anymore. We've been walking like miles and miles. I've been climbing and just doing all sorts of things that my body wasn't used to. So when I came home, I actually couldn't walk up the stairs anymore, and my husband needed to carry me up, which was really hard for him because I gained a few pounds. I have to be fair, I haven't been working out at all. I've been gaining some weights, which is not ideal. But yeah, that was definitely a wake-up call for my body, telling me, Mona, you need to go to the gym, you need to go work out and get fit and healthy again. So that's definitely something that I'm also putting on my to-do list. But my to-do list is so long. But yeah, anyways, time slipped away last week, and then this week it's been hands down work. As you guys know, I did change jobs recently, and I'm still learning the ropes. And this week I had a lot of little cursuses to get me up to speed, to refresh my Excel, Word, PowerPoint. I have forgotten to use all those programs. So I got little courses to refresh my memory, and I'm all up to speed. And I think I have like next week a few more classes to take, or it's like internal courses for me to refresh all that things that I need to do for work. And after that, I'm finally gonna work normal hours again. So I'm still in the hectic phase, but give me a week or two, and then hopefully the channel will go back up to speed in maybe 2 or 3 videos a week again. I'm not saying a video a day anymore. I did that for a while, by the way, but that was just so not stressful. I actually really enjoyed it, but it was stressful for my family, for my children, for my husband, because he needed to do all the chores. He needed to clean, cook, do the homework with the children, and it was just too much for him. He also said it to me like, Mona, I love that you are going after your passion, that you are doing what you're liking, but you need to not forget your family, because we don't see you as much as we used to. So that is a little bit of an eye-opener for me back then. That's also a large reason why I stepped back. And of course, depression also hit in. So yeah, my life has been a roller coaster, you guys. Aren't you sick of it? I'm definitely sick of that roller coaster that I'm in. But anyways, the house is taking shape, adding in a car at the front of the house. Looking back now, I think that car was way too large. Yeah, I made it way too large, but that's fine. It looks fine. So here, filling in the garage. So for the garages, both of them, I do try to implement a little bit more detail and clutter than I used to. Usually when I make a garage, it looks kind of empty. I just add in some counters, maybe a woodworking table, some clutter boxes, and that's it. For this time, I wanted to go a little bit more all out, so I add in clutter from the buy the box section. That is what I'm doing right now. And by the way, if you hear a weird noise going in my audio, that is someone mowing the lawn right now. And yes, I can stop recording, but we're already 19 minutes in. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna go and continue this video. So sorry if you hear like weird background noises. It's one of my neighbors mowing the lawn. Yeah, so that you know. But anyways, I'm for the garages, I'm adding in a lot of clutter items, making it look a little bit more realistic. Because when you walk into my garage, it's a complete nightmare. I have boxes of just newspapers everywhere. There are how you call it, garbage. I have a lot of garbage in my garage. Just, you know, old stuff that I need to throw away, and I never do. You know, old books of mine that I don't use anymore, of the children. Even some old clothing bags that I need to take to Goodwill, but always forget to do. That's all in my garage, and there's actually no place for me to park my car anymore. So I park my car outside in front of the house, on the driveway, just because there's so much stuff in my garage that I need to sort. So I'm definitely not filling in the garages as much as my real life one, but I do add in, you know, some more clutter, and I like it. Let me know what are your thoughts about clutter? Do you like clutter in houses, or do you like the, you know, just a normal amount of clutter so that you can add in your own? Or do you not like any clutter at all? Maybe you like clean, simple houses, and that you can customize it when you download it. Let me know in the comments. I'm actually really curious about that, because usually I spend a lot of time on these builds, you know, adding in loads and loads of clutter and little accents and details to make the house feel very personalized. But maybe you guys don't like that. Maybe you like to see more emptier houses so that you can clutter it up yourself. Let me know in the comments, you know, down below. so I know what your preferences are. So back in the garage, we're like all over the place. When I see an item that I like, I'm like, oh, I need that, and I need to place it, you know, in that room, and then we're rushing to that room. So I'm definitely not focusing on one room at a time right now. But when we go into the second floor, we are focusing more, you know, per room. So yeah, it's gonna be a little less hectic than we're doing right now. So yeah, I mean, the shelf looks so realistic. It definitely could have been a shelf that I had in my garage, you know, plus maybe some cat hair. But it looks really nice. I'm loving the garage. It's so weird. So yeah, I think that was the first floor, and we're now heading up into the second floor. So this is the second floor of the, you know, traditional modern vibed house. I knew I wanted to implement a bedroom with some jungle adventure themes, and this is actually was gonna be the master bedroom. But then when I was finished with that and I started with the other largest room in the house, it also felt like a master bedroom. So this house actually has 2 master bedrooms, so you can definitely choose what you want to do when you download this. I'm probably gonna turn this into the teen bedroom. Yeah, I'm probably gonna turn this into a teen's bedroom. But this bedroom is a little bit of personalized, so there are some jungle adventure items, but you can do still so much more with this room. Add in some personal stuff, maybe a vanity, backpacks, some clutter items, makeup, and then you can make it a teen girl's bedroom, or go all out with the jungle adventure items and make it maybe into a teen bedroom, and the teen really wants to be a jungle adventurer, you know, when he or she grows up. You can also do that with this room. I could have done that as well, but I'm just thinking about it like right now. So yeah, but I'm loving the color scheme. It's very vibrant, with the, you know, dark blue wallpaper, and then in contrast with the very vibrant rug, and then you have the very yellow looking pillows of the bed. I'm loving this whole kind of color combination going on in this bedroom. So yeah, that's everything about the bedroom. Let me take another coffee sip. Okay, now it's definitely getting cold. It's actually tasting like, it's tasting like old coffee. It has this weird kind of aftertaste. So yeah, let's put that away. So what am I doing right here? Oh, I'm doing the balcony. So for the balcony, I'm adding in a bubble blower, just so that you guys know. So there's a bubble blower downstairs in the pool area on this side of the house, and there's then a bubble blower here on the balcony. I love having bubble blowers. I think they are so much fun in the game. It's also something that I always wanted to try myself. Never did though. I never did any water pipes whatsoever in my entire life, and I'm from Holland, by the way. But yeah, I've never done it, but always was very curious. But I think I would just puke or something, you know, doing water pipes. Do they like do something in the water pipe? I'm not sure. It's like a really strange concept to me. But here adding in furnishing the toddler bedroom. So the toddler bedroom, I went with for something neutral. So this is not gender specific. I just went with some neutral basic colors, a neutral setup. So this can be either for a boy or a girl, but I really do love that, you know, that carpet, that giraffe looking carpet. I really do like it. And then here starting with one of the kids' bedrooms. So for the kids' bedrooms, I did went for a gender. For me, this is a girl's bedroom, but maybe for you it's a boy. It's all up to you. But for me, this was a kids' girl's bedroom. She wants to be or she is a llama scout, but also very artistic. She loves doing arts and crafts. So yeah, I think she wants to be like a famous painter or, you know, whatever when she grows up. And that will tie in very nicely, of course, with the new Get Famous expansion pack that we're getting. So excited about that. I just cannot wait. And the awful thing is we're only the 11th of October. So it's more than a month away. How am I gonna survive 4 more weeks or even longer? I cannot survive now that I know that we're getting it. I need it in my life like right now. So yeah, but I just need to wait. There's no, you know, there's nothing I can do. But I'm definitely planning on building like a Hollywood mansion or, you know, a house in the hills, because we're getting the terrain editing tool as well. So a Hollywood house in the hills or a Hollywood mansion in the hills. Wouldn't that be awesome? And you guys know I love doing mansions. It will take me probably a gazillion years to finish that mansion. But how much fun would it be? Oh my gosh, maybe I should do it in real time. F around with the terrain tool in real time. I think it's gonna be so messy though. That is definitely something that I need to master, because in The Sims 3 I actually really couldn't use, you know, the terrain editing tool. Also building in The Sims 3 I found so hard. My houses look nothing like my houses that I built right here. I actually made little shoe boxes in The Sims 3. I really did. I mean, I should have probably just maybe practiced more, but at one point I was like, yeah, nah, I'm just gonna not do this and you know, stop furnishing and building and just play the game. That was me in The Sims 3. But in The Sims 4, I find building really easy. It's because of the controls. The controls for building are so very accessible, really well thought through. And one of my favorite aspects of the game. In The Sims 3, my favorite aspect was gameplay. But in 4, it's building. It's building. And that's also why I still play The Sims 3. I played my own save file in The Sims 3 quite a lot actually. Usually when I need some relaxing, you know, unwinding and stuff like that, I go and play The Sims 3 because I love the gameplay so much. But for The Sims 4, I like this cartoony kind of graphics that we have. I love the build and buy mode. The gallery is so awesome as well. So those are like the key features that I really enjoy in The Sims 4. But in The Sims 3, I just like the little wackiness, the weirdness, you know, the weird little gameplay that you have in the Sims 3. I love my vampires, my werewolves, witches, my fairies. I love them so much. I cannot imagine playing without them. So yeah, there's love for me for both games. Anyways, we're almost at the, no, not at the end. There's still 10 minutes of me furnishing. I should have probably cut this video a little bit shorter, but I had the feeling that you would just miss the entire feel of the building if I cut out too much. I mean, I did cut out a fair piece of footage. Furnishing of the bathrooms, I cut it all out completely, but there will be like 1 or 2 screenshots at the end. So yeah, just so you know. And I think I also, no, those are like the only rooms I don't show you guys, but I do cut out, you know, a few pieces here and there of me struggling with furnishing. And still this video is 40 minutes long. So this was a long project. And I think I worked on this house for 3 whole weeks. So yeah. Anyways, what am I doing here? Oh, the bedroom. So this is the bedroom of the more modern side. If you are like, Mona, where are we now? We are at the modern side of the house, of the 2 houses, and I'm implementing, you know, the same kind of style as we have going on in the living room. So this is the master bedroom of the house. For this house, I knew this was gonna be the master bedroom. There isn't another balcony. This is the only balcony that the house has. So yeah, this is like a loft looking master bedroom, and I'm loving I'm loving the spade kind of side tables that I added on the wall right here, and then with, you know, the painting in the middle. I think it looks lovely. So yeah, I'm just having fun with move objects in this build. So probably a heads up, if you download this from the gallery, do put on your move objects, or a lot of items will go missing and the house will probably not look as fun as it looks right now. So just a little heads up, you do need move objects for this build. So yeah, what am I doing here? Oh, this is the downstairs area of, you know, the master bedroom loft. Adding in like a little walk-in wardrobe section. You guys know me. I love walk-in wardrobes. I wish I had a normal one as well. I have a walk-in wardrobe, but my walk-in wardrobe is just a little hallway. It's nothing like the wardrobes I built in The Sims. It's like my wardrobe is like really tiny. It's a little hallway, and then on one side I have like a normal full-length wall, but the other side that is connected on, you know, the exterior wall of the house, it's a slanted roof because I'm right underneath the rooftop. So it's going in an angle, and I lose lots and lots of space because of that in all my bedrooms. And it also makes that I only can utilize usually only like 2 or 3 walls in all my rooms upstairs, which is a pain. It really is. And also because I have such a tiny house, all my bedrooms are really tiny. The bedroom that I sleep in with my husband, it fits a 2-person bed. There is a little dresser and a vanity table, and that's all that fits in my bedroom, and it's really hard to walk around as well. You know, there's no excess space. And then in Sadie's bedroom, that is the office where I'm sitting right now, you could only fit in a bed and a closet. That's all the space I had for her in this room, and that's why we converted it into an office space. I mean, now we have 2 desks side by side, and then on the higher wall we have a PAX closet from IKEA with all our how you call it? You know, all our paperwork and stuff like that. But yeah, our rooms are really tiny. So yeah, it's annoying. Anyways, I'm making a skylight here in the gym. I just felt that there wasn't you know, enough light going through those three tiny windows. So I decided to add in a little skylight at the gym, and I'm trying to make the gym, you know, look a little bit nice with some clutter items, some plants and such, and give it a little bit of a luxurious feel, but definitely trying not to go overboard because it's not a mansion. It's just a very luxurious modern house with its own gym, swimming pool, and office area. I wished I had this house, by the way. It's gorgeous. Yeah, that's basically everything that I needed to say for this build. So little Coco, by the way, Coco, my puppy, she's sitting on my lap and she's like looking at me and thinking probably like, who are you talking to? Why are you talking this weird language that you never talk? But she's so adorable. I did put up a picture or two of her on Twitter. And today I'm actually gonna give her a bath because she has been rolling in the dirt this morning. I was taking her with my not with my sister, with my daughter to school. I took her with me, and there was a large, you know, mud pool in front of the school, and she just charged right into the mud, and she kept rolling and rolling and rolling in it. It was actually really fun to see, but very, very messy for my car. But yeah, I did clean her up a little bit, but she needs a bath, so that is what I'm gonna do with Coco today, and hopefully record, you know, some more videos. Although it's all time management because I need to pick up the children at 3. But anyways, we are now making the kids' bedroom. This can be either a boy or a girl. I mean, I know this bedroom, my oldest daughter Selena, she would have loved it. These are her colors, all blues, blacks, and grays. Those are her colors. She loves Pokemon, so we have Foy critters. She doesn't like sports though. Sports is definitely something she doesn't like, but it's like the only thing in this bedroom that wasn't up to her taste. But yeah, that definitely would have been her bedroom. And then this bedroom right here, Mona, is gonna be a teen girl's bedroom. Why a teen girl? I don't know. I just felt like making a teen girl's bedroom. So yeah, this is the teen girl's bedroom. I'm going with this kind of gray and blue color palette. Oh, and that's right, the balcony is connected to this room. I forgot. So the balcony, the teen girl's bedroom has a balcony. The master bedroom doesn't have a balcony, but it does has like this loft kind of feeling. So I think that makes it okay. And of course the girl gets her own bubble blower for when her friends come over. She has a stereo in her bedroom for entertainment, and then a little seating area right there where she can, you know, chat with her girlfriends, gossip a little bit, or maybe make her homework, although I think she needs a table for that. But not if you're like my daughter. She makes her homework on her bed. So not on her beautiful new desk that I bought her, but she's just, you know, grabs all her books, throws it on her bed, and she makes her homework there. So yeah. Anyways, we're almost at the end of the video. Yes, we are. I'm hoping that you guys liked, you know, this little voiceover of me just babbling random stuff, but also, you know, highlighting a few keynotes of the build. And don't forget to download this from the gallery, of course, if you liked the build. And if you liked the video, don't forget to place your likes. Very important that you do. And also, if you haven't subscribed and you are liking what you're seeing, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so that you would never ever miss a video of mine. So yeah, guys, I think that is all I needed to say for, you know, this second part of the video. yeah, I think we're almost there. Almost like a minute or so. But yeah, that's basically it. Hopefully I will see you all in the next video. Probably gonna be a let's build a farm or something like that. And then probably gonna start on some new builds, some new projects in anticipation for the new Get Famous expansion pack. So I'm hoping that you all are having a awesome day wherever you are, and hopefully I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.